What's up guys, EVILC here. Today is Sunday, April 5th, 2009, and this is going to be a special short unboxing of the brand new Nintendo DSi handheld. So, I don't want to take a lot of time, so let's get right into the unboxing. Okay, so let's start with the box itself. As you can see, there's nothing really special about this box, not even any pictures on the back, just, picture the DSi and some black text. On the front here, you notice this red label, which is basically, there's a promotion going on right now. If you connect to the DSi shop, you'll get 1,000 free Nintendo points, which is a nice offer. So, let's open it up. As you notice, the DSi itself comes in a slightly unusual box, like the old DS boxes, you open them up on the side, but now it has a clamshell opening, which I happen to like. What wonders await inside? Okay, so the first thing you'll see is a ton of literature. And let's just get this out of the way first. In this pile of literature, first thing you'll get is a postcard for a free issue of Nintendo Power, which is pretty sweet. I like Nintendo Power a lot. I've been a subscriber for almost 11 years, and I think it's a good magazine. Second, the DSi Health and Safety booklet, which Nintendo includes with practically everything. A voucher for Club Nintendo. There are 3 quick start guides, just basically give you a brief rundown of some of the system's features. You get one in English, one in French, and one in Spanish. So that covers pretty much everyone in North America. And finally, a huge operator's manual. Like this book is huge because I assume it's in English, French, and Spanish. Now, for what you really want to see, inside this little compartment here is the AC charger for the DSi. Here's the extra stylus in this little compartment here. And last but certainly not least, the DSi itself. Has a nice matte finish compared to the DS Lite, which has a glossy finish. One camera on the front. Open it up. Another camera right there looking at you with the microphone beside it. Screens are slightly larger, around there about 1/4 of an inch bigger. The buttons go back to the old clicky style of the original DS. Like if you remember, like the original buttons on the DS were clicky, and the ones on the DS Lite were smushy, soft. This one goes back to the clicky style, which is nice. The power button is, instead of being over here on the DS Lite, it's been moved down here. Game Boy Advance slot is gone, but in place of it, you have the SD card slot, which is right here. And that opens up very easily. And the stylus is in the same place as the DS Lite. The headphone jack and microphone port are in the same place as they were on the DS Lite. The volume control switch, which used to be here on the DS Lite and it used to be a slider bar, has now been moved to the left side of the unit, and instead of a slider bar, it's now a pair of buttons that you press up and down. DS card still in the same spot. Those holes that you could tie a lanyard through are in the same spot. And finally, the AC adapter port is in the same place. So that's pretty much it. Now the DSi can go join his family. Isn't that nice? So that concludes my unboxing for the DSi. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm going to tinker around with the DSi for a few days, see what it's like, and then I'll be back with a full-featured review of the system, go over all the major features, and I'll tell you what I think of it. So, I'm EVILC. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys later.